Morning to you. Now, I don't know if anybody noticed, but we have both already broken out our boots, even though it's still pretty hot here in Tucson.
I know you can't see it, but she actually has her boots on right now.
Wearing them right now.
Yes, but that's because we're anxious to get into our fall shoe collection. So that is why we have asked Michael Miklofsky here from Allen's Shoe House to come on and show us the latest styles. Michael, that's no lie. We've had a full-on conversation between us about we couldn't wait to get into the boots. We were just going to do it anyways, regardless of what the temperature said out. So I'm sure a lot of people feel that way. So we want to know what is new. What's Allen's Shoe House got for us?
Well, thank you so much for having me back and for having Allen's Shoes back. And we always have a fantastic time. You have a great crew here. So we came here to talk to you a little bit about boots. I think your weather report this morning said that temperatures will start to cool down a little bit. So we brought a fine selection of Hunter and UGG boots. So UGG is very, very popular. As I'm sure you're aware, the sheepskin lined boots. We have a selection here with kind of a mid-calf boot, and we have that in a couple of different silhouettes here, one with a little ribbon on the back. You can see my model here, Letitia, is modeling one of our higher boots.
Beautiful. Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
So we have the like you were saying, you have the shorter boots there. These ones are a little bit higher.
Yeah, absolutely. And then we also have the Hunter boots here as well. You can see we have a much taller boot for a woman. We also have some boys and girls boots as well. And we have those in several of our locations. All of these selection of products are going to be found in our Allen's Shoe House locations.
And that's what I love about Allen's Shoes. You know, you're going to have cute shoes no matter what, but you focus on comfort and practicality. You know, when it gets wet outside, you're going to give us a dry option. And I know Uggs, those are comfortable.
I'm known for wearing the Uggs around this building.
Yes, she is.
We also have Ugg slippers here. This actually has the Pendleton cover there. We have Pendleton blankets as well. So we're not just all about shoes and boots and sandals anymore. We also have lots of other comfort options. You can get the same nice sheepskin lined in some of our other products as well. We have sweats now from UGG. We also have robes as well. Nice holiday gifts as well. Yeah.
Oh, they're
very
branching
cool.
out. They're really doing the whole ensemble now.
Oh, yeah.
Another brand that we're very familiar with is Birkenstocks, and of course they of course want to stay with their roots and what we know Birkenstocks to be. But are they coming out with anything new and fresh that's kind of venturing out a little bit?
Yeah. So we brought a selection of those things. These are new fall product here. The Birkenstock in the metallic finish. This is the Arizona model, the same great Arizona model that's been around forever. They classed it up a little bit with a nice metallic finish. You can see there are a couple of the different colorations.
Well, they've come a long way.
We also have Letitia modeling one of our thong models. So that's the Gizeh model with a nice metallic finish on that as well.
Oh, I love that metallic.
And these Birkenstock products, these can be found at our Allen's Shoe House stores or also our Allen's Birkenstock location, and that's going to be found in Oracle, North Ivina.
Awesome. And then you also have 2 New Balance stores here in Tucson. So what can we find at those stores? So,
and that's the one right in front of you there. Our New Balance stores, New Balance remains the only athletic brand produced here in America. They manufacture about 25 to 30% of their product domestically, and so we're happy to show a couple of New Balance items as well. These 2 models, the one here in the blue-green coloration, that's fresh foam. That's a new type of silhouette, a new type of construction, a nice padded, cushioned sole on that, and also the Vazie. The Vazie right here on this box, that one has flexibility to the sole, and you can see from the selection of everything we have here, fall is all about color, and we're doing it here again in the New Balance product.
Love it.
And did we have New Balance also on the model?
The New Balance on the model, yes. So let's talk about that for a moment. She's also wearing one of the newer products from the Vazie, is the collection of New Balance. She's also modeling some of our fall apparel. Oh. So she's wearing she's wearing an undershirt, a tank, which all black in coloration. It features the NB dry material. It's going to wick moisture away from the body, as well as the jacket that she's sporting there. And the pants as well. Those remain to have the NB dry material, and they're also going to wick moisture away. All of those materials are a polyester blend, so they're going to be cool and they're going to be flexible to the body as well.
That's great. I love that when we're talking about Allen's Shoe House, we have to remember that there's also going to be apparel, robes, other things that we can do. I know we talked a lot about that when we talked about like Father's Day and things like that. There's other things that you can come in and get. Oh, yeah. And I know we're talking about a lot of brands that we know and have been around a lot, like Birkenstocks, but Doc Martens another one. Doc
Martens. We've had stores in Tucson since 1982, and at one time we had a location that was just blowing Doc Martens out. And for a little while, they haven't been in our stores, but they're back and they're big. We're doing a lot of business with Doc Martens. We have a lot of coloration, and we're showing some of the coloration of the Doc Martens product there today. We still have the browns and the blacks, but I thought it would be interesting today to bring some of those more unique colors to show the variety of Doc Martens products that we have.
Again, sticking with that color for fall.
Absolutely. I have to tell you, I had a pair of Doc Martens in high school. That's all I wore. So this is really bringing me back. Now, again, we said it before, but Allen Shoes is really about comfort.
Sure.
And now you're kind of making sure that message is reaching our community. How are you doing that?
Well, so what we're doing is we do this with a lot of outreach into the community. So what we do is we meet with medical professionals in the community. We're going out to the podiatrist's office. We're meeting with foot surgeons, physical therapists, chiropractors, and so on. We're meeting with the medical professionals and making sure that they're aware of the comfort and technology features in our footwear. We're also participating in local community events. We do health and wellness fairs. In fact, we have something coming up later this month, a Health and Wellness Expo, and so we're proud to bring our message directly to the consumer, but also to bring it to the medical professionals who can speak intelligently about the products and services we provide. So.
Awesome. Well, Michael, this is so great. You always bring us so many beautiful things to look at, and your gorgeous models are wonderful as well. I want to thank you so much for joining us this morning. And for more information about Allen's Shoe House, you can visit them at any of their 4 locations or call 297-5268 or visit allensshoes.com.